Let's go to the other side. Oh dear. Martin Smelly. What are you doing? In fact, what are you not doing? I'll tell you what you're not doing. You're not giving a fuck. That guy was the worst player on the pitch today. Yeah, out the starting 11. Absolutely dog awful. Yeah, bro, you're on 180 grand a week. Do you know how fortunate you are to play for this football club? Yeah, you were signed under Unai years ago and looked like a baller. You had Klopp waxing lyrical about you. I was waxing lyrical about you. What has happened to you, bruv? Is it the manager? Is it you? Have you got comfortable with the 180 grand a week in nicking? Yeah, fix up or fuck off. Yeah, real talk, he's rubbish. Yeah, he's rubbish. Yeah, and he's had surgery as well. Most of this squad have had fucking surgery, by the way. So buckle up, clunk, click with the seatbelts and that. This is going to be a long, long season.
Ball into the box by Declan Rice. Back post. Yes! Yes! 1-0! Yes! 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 Set piece again! Set piece again! Set piece again! Ole, ole! Come on! Never in doubt! Come on! Boy tried to tell me we're gonna lose! 1-0! Come on! Declan Rice corner! Straight back post! Calafiori was there! Declan Rice, what a set piece!
Count yourselves lucky. You are lucky today. Today, yeah, you did not deserve to win. Manchester United, we couldn't find a solution up front, but we did not deserve to lose today, man. That was probably Amorim's best performance in the Premier League. In terms of determination, game plan, know-how. Just the final execution was missing today. But today, honestly, bro, I'm telling you now, normally I come out here and I'm moaning. Today, that's how I want to play.
Game week 1 should be a wake-up call for Arsenal, for Arteta, for Berta, for the board. It should be. This lack of attacking threat will not win the league. It simply won't. There's no chance. Arsenal need to invest now. I mean, I don't really get what they're doing. The issues for Arsenal were evident last season. The reason why they didn't win the league was because they drew too many games. They're great at not losing, but they draw too many. And why is that? The lack of attacking threat. All Arsenal really had to do this summer to move to that next level was go and sign a world-class attacker. What did they do? Get Gyokeres and Madueke. That isn't enough. I mean, I don't really rate either player anyway, but regardless, even if I did rate them, they need someone at that top level. Someone like a Barcola, a transformative signing, a guy who's young, will get even better and is already fantastic. Or even an Eze, it's the most obvious transfer of all time that isn't going to happen. They're going to let him, an Arsenal fan who would join Arsenal in a second, they're going to let him go to Spurs. They're going to let him go to their biggest rival.
Man United were really unfortunate to lose that game. The game finishes there, United 0, Arsenal 1. And I think this is one of those games where the result doesn't reflect the performance at all from both teams. I actually think Arsenal was subpar for the majority of the game. The goal comes from a complete error by the goalkeeper, with Bayindir getting absolutely bullied on the corner, man. I don't even know where United come out with these keepers. Where do Man U find these keepers that just shoot themselves in the foot? And after the goal, Arsenal did not create a single chance up until the end when Saka was in and De Ligt made a really good block. Man United were in cruise control for most of this game, not only dominating the ball, which is very unlike an Arteta Arsenal side, but created so many great chances. I thought Mbeumo and Cunha were absolutely brilliant today. Offered so much more than players like Garnacho, Højlund, Xerxes. And to be honest, in a game like this, the result matters more for Arsenal, but the performance matters more for United. This was a great start to the season for Man United, and if they can continue like this, I do think they will challenge for top 4. That's why I had them 5th in my predictions. I think this United team can easily succeed this season. If I was a Man United board, I would definitely look out to go and get Donnarumma today. Adding a world-class keeper will solidify the defence so much, but there's a lot of positives to take for Man United. Arsenal, on the other hand, I think were really subpar. But a team that's fine for the league, all that matters at the end of the day are results, and they got that today. But there's a lot of room for improvement. The attack today was absolutely horrendous. As soon as I saw Gyokeres keep touching his hair, I knew he was going to get memed. He wasn't in the game at all today. De Ligt absolutely bullied him in my opinion. Martinelli was poor as always, he's not good enough to start on the left. I actually thought Madueke was a lot brighter when he came on. Saka was the best out of 3, but he was quite quiet today. I definitely think Man United were the better team, and they definitely deserved at least a draw from this match, but football is cruel. A lot of work for Arsenal, but a great start for United. But let me know in the comments what you thought about this game and click that follow button if you haven't already. We're so close to 100k.
5 things we learned from Man United's undeserved 1-0 defeat against Arsenal. Let's go. And get following for daily United content. First up, it's worth mentioning that if United play like that in the next 37 games of the season, I think we'll be okay for European qualification, because I thought we were brilliant today. So many good performers, deserved to win, realistically. I don't know how we didn't score, but we created the chances. Everyone looked on it. Good things to build on, but it was predictable. United were the better team. We were let down by a mistake, and that mistake came from the goalkeeper. Yeah, there was a bit of a suggestion of maybe he was fouled, but Altay Bayindir has to be stronger from that corner. Far too easy for Arsenal. And as I say, predictable. United need to sort this out, because honestly, it doesn't matter how much we improve outfield, these goalkeepers are going to cost Amorim his job when it comes to it. Back to the positives though, and while United didn't score, it was nothing like last season. We looked dangerous. Brian and Boomer, you can just tell he's such a big upgrade on what we had. What a player. But Matheus Cunha, for me, probably the best player on the pitch today. Every time he got the ball, you expected things to happen, and that right there is the perfect Man United attacker. He looks right at home straight away, which is really promising. Don't think goals are going to be an issue this season. I think they're going to come. It's more so getting these problem positions fixed. So much for those stricter rules coming in inside the box with fouls, because honestly, I really look forward to listening to Arsenal fans bitch and moan about how they've missed out on another title because of referee decisions. They're quiet today. They're quiet because they know they've been let off big time. William Saliba quite clearly took Matheus Cunha down inside the box, didn't even touch the ball, and the referee completely ignored it. He was letting them get away with everything today. Time wasting from the first half. Honestly, with all due respect to Burnley, it was like playing Burnley. Time wasting, low block, their goalkeeper saving them. I have no idea how these guys are going to compete with Liverpool and City this season. And finally, while I thought Matheus De Ligt was United's best player outside of Cunha, I thought De Ligt was fantastic today. I really like him. Take a bow, Mason Mount. Honestly, if he can stay fit, which he looks like he is doing for now, I think it's a big season. I think this could be the season he finally arrives at United. He fits this Rúben Amorim system to perfection. He was pressing like a dog when he was on the ball. He was making use of it, created 2 chances, 2 shots, 4 out of 6 long passes completed, plenty of distance covered. Mason Mount was very, very good today, and I can't wait to see more of him.
The game's gone. The game's completely finished. When Manchester United aren't getting stonewall penalties at Old Trafford in the dying minutes of games, the game's gone. The game is finished. But having said that, Manchester United played well. In my opinion, Manchester United completely outplayed Arsenal, and Manchester United probably deserved the 3 points. But as always, Arsenal getting lucky with a set piece goal. Like, it's so embarrassing. Like, did you see their throw-ins? They're pushing the entire team forward. They genuinely look like the modern day Stoke City. But Manchester United played well. Mason Mount, I saw that performance. Cunha, boy oh boy. You see when Cunha dropped in that number 10 position once Sesko came onto the pitch? Out of this world, bro. On the half turn, the ball carrying, the dribbling. He's full of fight, hunger. Cunha had such a good game. De Ligt had a good game. But Amorim, I have one question. Manchester United are in need of a goal, and you bring on Ugarte for Kobe Mainoo. Like, Ugarte came onto the pitch with one mission and one mission only: to sabotage the game and give Arsenal 3 points. And he succeeded.
Arsenal are a poor side. Manchester United 0, Arsenal 1. Now guys, Arsenal were not better than Manchester United. They got the 3 points. So credit to them, clean sheet as well. I think Manchester United, again, it's little ifs, buts. Maybe, again, you can tell we need that midfielder. But United were really good in their attack. The attack actually flowed. Benjamin Sesko came on, didn't really get a chance, which is sad. I don't think they really supplied him with anything. I feel like Wemo was Manchester United's main attacker. I think Cunha was very potent, especially in the first half. Those runs, those touches, I mean, it's promising. It's actually looking promising for Manchester United right now. Rúben Amorim should be happy with the team's performance. But again, it's a 1-0 loss at home at Old Trafford, and that's what matters. Arsenal are a poor side. I mean, if that's the kind of football they want to be playing, throw-ins from wherever, winning from the corner, yeah, I get it. I mean, set-piece team, we know this. Saliba, Was it a foul? I believe it was a foul. I don't know what to take from the game. I just know we're not complete yet. Bayindir mistake, maybe. Yeah, Manchester United have to get the goals. Yeah, nothing much to say, it's a weird one. Rúben, Amorim, please. We're playing home, play Amad Diallo. Do not play Diogo Dalot. I mean, nothing came from that side in the first half. When Amad Diallo came on the pitch, the game completely turned on its head. He's one of our best players. We just have to be real with it. And he knows how to play that right wing back. Bryan Mbeumo, again, very, very potent. Could have scored. Didn't want to score today, but I think he was superb. I think Matheus Cunha as well, superb. Matthijs de Ligt as well, shouts out. What a performance. Absolutely bullied at the back. And I think Manchester United, it's weird. We should have scored.
Arsenal are not winning the Premier League this season, and Man United might be getting relegated. I am by no means a Man United hater. Crazy enough, I actually think under Almiron, the stats aren't good. They've got more losses than wins underneath him, and in the Prem, that is a bad record. But I actually back him as a manager. New signings are actually pretty good, and Mbeumo looks good, Cunha looks good, Sesko I'm not too sure about, but Cunha and Mbeumo, they look good. Chelsea should have lost today, to be honest. They're definitely not winning the Prem. The amount of talk I was hearing before the game started as well, like going into the season, Palmer win Ballon d'Or, we're winning the Premier League, we are world champions, blah, blah, blah. You should have lost to Crystal Palace. How this is being disallowed is a joke. When it comes to Arsenal, okay, you got to win United away, that's the main thing. But does this look like a Premier League winning team? Gyokeres is meant to be your guy. He didn't do anything today. From everything I've seen today, I think it's just clear. Man City are winning the league.
Started really well from corners last season. Trying a new technique, right-footed. All arrive into the box. Bayindir can't keep it out. And it finds its way in. And it's Calafiori's head that it comes off. And after a slow start, Arsenal, like they did last season here at Old Trafford, score from a corner and take the lead. Man United 0, Arsenal 1. And that's what they needed to settle.